What's going on, guys? I got a new camera. Can you guess what it is? No? It's like, it's not the Insta360 X5. It's the Action 5. We are on the ultra wide angle lens. That's where we're getting this. We're also rocking 4K 30 frames per second instead of 24 frames per second. I'm mounted with the Magic arm that I've been using on the bike. I'm mounting it on my birdhouse, so that way we can get some cool angles for the vlog and stuff like that. But yeah, real quick, I'm gonna go on a little rant about the X360. Does anybody think, like, how come nobody's talked about how weird it looks for people that are vlogging with it and their hand is like, dude's hands are like down here like this and they're talking and they're walking around. It just looks silly. I think that if you're gonna be doing that, just leave the stick in the frame like this. It looks better. It gives something, it gives a reason for us to know why your hand is curved up like that and by your leg area. So I think this looks a lot better, my own opinion, and that'll be another video. I'll talk about the X5 in another video. Today I want to talk to you guys about this camera right here, Pocket 3. And you know, it's one of the hype cameras right now, out of stock. The price just went up again. I saw it go up to, I think now it's almost like $1,000 for the creator combo, which I think it's crazy. I didn't mention this. We are on the internal mic from the Action 5. I'm trying it out because I did the wedding with it and I thought it sounded amazing. I'm about 2 or 3 feet, maybe 2.5 feet away from it. So we're gonna be enjoying the coffee, and this is where I'm gonna be talking to you guys about this. But this little camera right here, I think, first of all, I want to start off by saying that this is an amazing camera for vlogging. It's awesome for travel. Look how small it is. You can throw it in your pocket. You do need this little carrying thing. Let me put this handle in my pocket. But I don't think it's worth it anymore. And I'm going to tell you why. I think that even though it's an awesome camera, it does what it says it does. It does amazing vlogging. It's very easy to use. You literally just turn this thing on, use it in auto, because the normal color profile coming out of this thing is amazing. It really is. It's way better than the Action 5, way better than the Action 4. The picture quality looks awesome. You do not even need to know how to color grade with this thing. You don't need to stabilize anything because it's got a gimbal head. It does it all for you. It's super, super easy. It even tracks you. So it comes with a little tripod. You can put it up and it tracks you and all that good stuff. You guys have seen my vlogs. Go back on my videos and watch those. But this is an awesome camera. There's a few cons to it, like it's a little fragile. Sometimes I'm scared to even throw it in my pocket because I feel like it's gonna damage the gimbal head. I can't just throw it in a bag. I mean, you could, I guess, if you want to risk it, but yeah, it's also not weatherproof or water resistant or anything like that. So once it rains, you're pretty much screwed with this thing. Or if you want to go on a vacation by the beach, yeah, this is not gonna work. And with that being said, I don't think that it's worth the $1,000 for the creator combo. I think that it is way too high. I even thought it was high when it was $530 that I paid for this thing. I think it was like $535. I didn't get the creator combo because I don't think that we need DJI Mic 2s with this. DJI does have a combo where you get one DJI mic with the Pocket 3, and I think that's the combo that you should get. But from what I've seen, if you go to the DJI website, they're all out of stock. They're back ordered everywhere. You can't get a hold of one of these. And if you go to eBay, a lot of people are just jacking this thing up like crazy. And everybody's like, prices are jacked up on this thing. So yeah, you're not gonna probably get one of these for under $800 unless you find some, like, I don't know, crackhead or something that maybe doesn't know what he's doing and he stole this from somebody. But I think that $500 to $650 for this or the creator combo, it was a good price for it. Even when it went up to $800, it's just still too much. And if you want to start off vlogging and you've seen the hype on this thing and how back ordered it is and all that stuff, and I am going to suggest this next setup, honestly, because for the price of this, you can get an Action 5, which is the camera I'm going to recommend you get. You can get an Action 4. And you can get a Insta360 X5, which that I would recommend as a secondary camera. I wouldn't recommend that as a vlogging camera, even though you can vlog on it. The field of view is just very distorted, kind of like it is here. It's just very, very wide because it uses that whole 360 thing. I also want to think that The files are going to be a little bit bigger since it is 8K. I think it is taking basically 2 videos at the same time that they're stitched together. And then I don't own one, but I hear that you can reframe it, so I'm assuming that's just an extra step in editing. If you don't even know how to apply a LUT to your D-Log footage, you're just gonna add more work to it, and if you're just getting started, I think it's gonna be something that you're gonna get frustrated with. Plus, it doesn't look like it's that tiny. Honestly, it almost looks like it's the size of the Pocket 3. And this you can actually fit in your pocket. The Action 5, it has an amazing internal mic, which you're listening to right now. It has, it's water resistant. You can literally take it on the beach. You can go swimming under the ocean with it, and this thing can take a hit. Plus, this thing is only $350. So for the price of this thing, the Pocket 3, you can get an Action 5 and an Insta360 camera. So if I had $1,000 to spend, I was looking at getting one of these, I would think about it. And yes, this video is for me to help you guys out there, to steer you away from buying one of these right now, because it is not worth what the price is. It is a great camera. I have nothing bad to say about it, but $1,000, even $800 is a lot for this thing. You almost might as well just buy like a ZV-1 or something like that, Mark II, or like an actual like DSLR camera, or sorry, mirrorless camera for that price, you know. I think there's there's other better ways to spend your money than buying this right now at the price point that it is. So if you're watching this video, it's your first time, check out my vlogs, check out the type of content that I do. I've done gear reviews, I've done walk and talk videos, I've mounted this thing on my bike, I've done a lot of different things with this camera, traveled with it and everything. I talk all about the Action 5. I also talk about the Pocket 3. In general, I'm just talking about cameras that are going to make your life easier when starting a YouTube channel, and you don't need this right here. You don't need to spend that much money. You can actually get more. And what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna buy a second Action 5 because instead of the 360, because I think the 360 camera is an awesome camera. I think it's really fun, but it's a niche camera. I think it's kind of like when you have, for those that are photographers or whatever, when you buy all the prime lenses and then you get that like tilt shift lens and you get the fisheye lens, like, you're not going to be shooting portraits or different things on a fisheye lens. You're going to get it for a specific shot, or you're not going to be using that tilt shift lens for, you know, for everything. You're going to probably use like a 24-70 or like a 50 millimeter when you do photography and like as your everyday lens. You're not, the tilt shift and the fisheye and that 400 millimeter are going to be specialty lenses, right? For wildlife, for interesting angles, for, you know, just to give it some sauce. Let me get my coffee here, guys. It's starting to feel like summer out here. It's finally going to be 80 degrees. It's been like 80 degrees all week. I've been enjoying it. We're drinking Everyday Dose today, so shout out to Everyday Dose. It does what it says it does, or maybe it's just placebo effect. I don't know. It doesn't give me the jitters, and I do get the energy with it. So, not sponsored, but that's my little plug right there. I'll put a link in the description, by the way. I should probably ask him for a discount code or something. Anyways, you can get, for the price of this, you can get the Action 5 and an Insta360, so that if you wanted to get and play around with the 360 view and the whole thing and vlog with it and have your hand down here, you can totally do that. And for the price of both of these, the cool thing, I don't know about the Insta360, but on the Action 5, you also don't even need SD cards. I'm not even using SD cards, and I haven't been for like a little while now. I've been just recording straight onto the internal storage. The transfer speeds are super, super fast, and it makes it so easy. I don't even have a cage on this thing. I literally mount it everywhere. The accessories to the Action 5 are endless. You can mount it on your head, on your chest, on your backpack, on your bike, on your car, on everywhere. I have mounts for it everywhere, and it's just an awesome camera. The lens options that you get on here for wide angle lenses are perfect for vlogging. The internal microphone is perfect for vlogging. You can also use this thing in full auto, which we're doing right now. We are shooting in D-Log, so I'm gonna apply the official DJI LUT to this and some dehancer. If you're interested in the color grading that I do for my Action 5, go ahead and check out my color grading dehancer video for the Action 5. I also share all my accessories. They're all in the descriptions below. But guys, this thing is too expensive. It's not worth it. Please don't get it. Let me save you from it. check out my videos on the Action 5 and you tell me if you like them. You tell me if that will make it work. Take a look at it. If you want to upgrade the sound on it, get yourself a DJI mic mini. You only need one. They sell a single one. Get one of those, clip it on. This thing connects via Bluetooth with it. No receiver or anything like that. You're gonna get awesome audio. But as you can see, the internal microphone sounds amazing. Like I said, I'm about maybe 2-3 feet away from it, and it does great. I shot a wedding with this camera not too long ago, and I used the internal mic as a shotgun mic. I was like, I'm just gonna use the internal microphone, and it shocked me of how good it was. I actually never used the internal microphone on this thing because I thought it sucked, because I was just used to like other DSLR or mirrorless cameras, internal microphones not being so good. By the way, this is Stella. Stella, say hi. Stella says hi. She hasn't been in the vlog in a little while. You guys that watch me, you probably miss her, but she's still here. She's just saying hi, and my neighbor dogs are not out yet. Hopefully I can finish this video before they come out. But with this video, I just hopefully want to save you guys. Don't waste your money, because if you don't know if you even like this vlogging thing, it's gonna suck if you spent that much money on this thing. If I was you and I had money and I was thinking about buying one of these, the Pocket 3, I would instead get 2 Action 5s, or maybe get an Action 4 and an Action 5. Get 2 different angles, because you can then do so many different things, more than actually having the 360 camera and then having a semi-normal standard wide angle lens on both of the cameras too. You can mount one of these, like for example on your bike facing you with the magic arm, and then you can mount another one facing forward and get like a full perspective of everything too. You can mount one on the side of your car. You can mount one in different areas and have like a multi-angle vlog or whatever you want to do. So it's just awesome it's just crazy the amount of options you have with these action cameras, and they truly have changed my life. Sorry, the birds are sounding really beautiful right now, and they might be a little loud here on the camera. But anyways, yeah, that's my whole gripe this morning, guys. I'm gonna enjoy this coffee, and when the wife comes back, we're gonna go on a bike vlog, and we're gonna talk about something else. So I hope you enjoy this video. I hope I have steered you away from trying to get one of these. Please don't. Get the Action 5, get the Action 4, or get both, or get the Action 5 and the X5 if you want to play a little bit and have more options. This thing is way too expensive. It's not worth that price. This is coming from somebody that loves this camera, but I would not pay more than $600 probably for this thing. Let me know what you think. Let me know if I saved you in the comments, and yeah, take it easy, guys. Cheers.